Good morning, welcome back to the channel guys. Today I'm going to do something really different. Something I'm really scared of doing. Something I'm not confident in doing. I'm going to do a walk around of my partner's car. Now, I don't know much about cars, to be honest. I'm not a car enthusiast, but I go around with the shows with my partner with our Mx5 Montana. Now, so I'm going to do a video of how much I know about this car. Stay tuned. So, if you're not aware, Hannah is an MX5 Mazda Mark 2.5 Montana edition. There's not many that has been produced in these. 250 were actually made and put on the market, and now only about 102, if I believe correctly, are still currently on the road, and Hannah is one of them. There's 250 in burgundy, I'm not sure the correct term of this colour, and 250 in green, racing green, I think, to be precise. I might get a lot of hate for that. So Hannah, when we first bought Hannah, which was back in 2017-18, she was a standard. She was standard apart from one thing, which is the hood. The hood on the original car is a hard top. Hannah has got a soft top roof on her, which I personally like myself. Some people don't like it, but I personally do. I think it suits this car. And yes, so she was unmodified. She was original. She had the original wheels. Everything was original as I remember. And then we sold her. Regrettably, we sold her to a chap that lives an hour away from us. This chap, he has quite a few amazing, stunning cars, and we are still friends to him to this day. And he took the car home and modified her. Only slightly though. Only slightly. She's got a twin exhaust. When we bought her, she had one. The wheels have been modified, and a couple of other things have been modified, but again, I need to do the walk around with you to notice what has been modified with her. So let's go and have a look around to see. Let's do a walk around of the car. So in this light, she has just been to a show, so she's absolutely filthy. It's December time now, so the roads are not the best. We don't like taking her out because of the salts, and it's going to ruin the paint. So what has been done? So these wheels, these are not original wheels, as you can see. They are that make right there, which I cannot pronounce. I don't know much about wheels, so we've never seen another set of these wheels on the X5. I'd like to. What is your personal opinion on them? I like them, I really do, but they are a tantrum. They're a nightmare to clean. So I'll do it in another video how I clean these wheels ready for a show, especially for a show and shine. Maybe I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? I don't know. So yeah, moving on to these. Now, these original orange, it's just a little bits that make a difference to us. So these were originally orange. My partner changed them to smoky black. These are one of the things that we changed originally, and we've just got some little random stickers, MS, and the Japanese flag, because obviously she's Japanese. One thing that I didn't mention is, because why these stickers are here, is that the Montana badge is supposed to be here as well. But when we first bought her, she only had one badge. only one Montana badge. I've forgotten what side it was on. So we decided to we found these stickers and we decided to put them on them just for a little bit of, I don't know, maybe something just to cover it up, you know. We did replace the Montana badges. We got them made, but they turned out to be that size. So that was going to be, we bought them off I've forgotten of a chap, and we thought, no, it's too big. That's really too big. But then we decided, actually, it looks quite nice there. So that's another feature of what we've done to the car. So we decided to put them in the door thing, so it makes it a bit, just to put the Montana stamp on there. So yeah, we've got the other wheel. As you can see, they're all the same. They all got to be the same. So roof rack. There was a lot of disagreeing of this roof rack. A lot of people kept saying, it's the right way, it's the wrong way, it's the right way. This was over here, because that's how the instructions said. So then we changed it back. So there was a lot of arguments of which way the roof rack goes. But that's the roof rack. So as you can see, we have two twins exhaust. She's absolutely filthy, as you can see there. Mazda badge, which is actually, looks like it's been knocked at some point. Anyway, we'll have a look. I don't see any bumps there, so we're good. So yeah, twin exhaust. You've heard her, but I'll still start her up just to keep her warm and stuff like that. Now these, I can't remember if these were changed or not. I don't know if they were orange. They think they might have been orange. I can't remember very well. Well, the rusty sticker, as my little one's favourite Disney film was Cars, but now it's changed. So we put a rusty sticker just to put a little bit of his stamp on there. Again, the light, the stickers, and the wheel again. And actually, they're orange. They might be orange. Darren might have swapped them over the period of time and I haven't noticed. I don't know. So yeah, that's the car. Let's have a look inside. So let's go around to the interior. Now I have to get in here, so this is going to be great fun. Oh yeah, I put the seat back, it's fine. So we are currently sat in the car. This is a place where I never really sit because of my partner normally drives it. He lets me drive it, but he's a faster driver than me, more confident, and which is hence why you haven't seen a video of me yet just casually driving the car, and we always got something going on or organising a show or something like that. So as you can see, she's a cream, I can't really get the camera right here, she's a cream interior. She's got the bar on the back, a little safety net there where I casually put my drink. So yeah, she's cream leather interior. On here I hate the seatbelt. I always have trouble with that seatbelt. She's got the shoulder pads, Mx5. That was modified by us. Cream interior, new. She's a bit dirty. Cream mats, which we bought off MS5 parts. Quite like that. That was quite a nice detail, actually, to be fair. It was originally black, but then we thought that doesn't suit the car. No, she either had black or there was no mats. I couldn't quite remember. And so we needed some new mats, so we bought these off of MX5 if you're in MX5 parts, as you can see. And yeah, just to put a bit of protection on her. Glove box, not a lot of room in there, but yeah, always on hand for like a cheeky drink, just to keep it tidy and stuff. Fence, she gets quite warm as well. Yeah, she gets quite warm, very warm, especially in the winter, especially going to the winter shows like Haynes or stuff like that. This is not the original stereo. The original stereo was this big. I bought this as a Christmas present for my partner, and it's actually, I won't be able to do it, he's going to kill me if I break this, but it's actually a flip screen. So it's a flip touch screen, like the retro sort of style. So we took that out and popped that in there. You might have heard of the Indiana, I think it's the Indiana, which is another special edition, a bit like the Montana. Same spec, same colours. 500 of them are made, 250 in burgundy, 250 in green. Interior, same colour, same sort of steering wheel, but there's one difference. Hannah, if I can see it, has air conditioning. Do you really need air conditioning in an MX5? Personally, no. But we live in England. We don't live in China. Or no, Japan. Sorry, she's Japanese, not Chinese. We don't live in Japan. But for England, for the British countryside, for the British roads, no. But I wouldn't change her a bit. Is heated seats. I think that's the button there, right there. She has heated seats, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's everything she has in here. She has electric windows. That has been changed. Again, that was another Christmas present for my partner, with the Montana, or something like that, cover, which is quite neat. And we have the handbrake protector as well, sort of thing. I've forgotten what it's called, along with the shoulder pads. So we bought that, but they buy them separately, but we bought it as a set. Most importantly, cup holders. Now, I need, in the morning, a drink, a cup of tea to get me going in the morning. I have to have a cup holder, otherwise I will not survive. So, yeah, that is the most important thing for me, is a cup of tea in the morning, just to wake me up, just to get me going. That you don't want to know. So we have the, if I can try and get it right, there we go, steering wheel's not right. There we have the gauge, the rev counter, the oil, the speedo, and how hot she is. Indicators, oh god, I can't go back even more. Indicators, stuff like that, and the wheel and the horn. Which is not the best sort of horn in the world. There we go. So yeah, dual cards again. It's cream with a bit of black interior, speaker as well. So if I just shut her up, kinda, you got the mirror in here as well, and yeah, a bit of advertising for when we go to the shows, what we've picked up going to the shows. No example, we've just come back from things rubbish. So no, the show wasn't rubbish, that's rubbish. Advertising is what I say. I just had to auto the camera for this. So this is a clip to take the roof off. These were absolutely disgusting when we first got her. I hated these. As you can see, they're going a bit crap again. So what we did, these are the originals. We scrubbed them back and repainted them, and they're looking a bit naff again. So that is something I need to do over the winter. So yeah. So I want your opinion on this. This is an old strap, seatbelt strap. My partner modified in to take the roof back and forth, because when you're driving along, I don't have long arms for this. Oh look, you can see me in the mirror. Hello. When you're driving along, it sometimes pours with rain. You can't grab it. I can't grab it because I've got short arms, sort of thing. So he's modified this to grab it from his side instead of stopping in a lay-by, getting soaking wet, and just pulling up as you're driving. What do you think about that? What is your personal opinion on this? I hate it, but if it's tucked away, if it's really tucked away, yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, I don't mind it. This roof, I really want to replace. It's absolutely disgusting. I've tried to clean it. I think it used to be, before we bought it the first time, used to be a smoker's car. If I could change the roof, get a brand new one and have it looking quite nice, I would. But unfortunately, that's a project that I want to get to change. That's something that I would love to change before we take her to another show and shine. We've taken her to a show and shine this year. She's got 3rd place, which was absolutely amazing. Something that we didn't expect, because I've never been, my partner's never been to a show and shine before, so we didn't know what we're kind of doing. But to be honest, we absolutely loved it. So it was great. It was absolutely great. So there is talk of doing the National Rally show and shine, but there is a lot of things to be done to this car before we even attempt it. So yeah. One thing I didn't tell you guys is that Haynes was the last meet that we've took her to, and will be for until her MOT. So there's a bit of work that we want to do to her over the winter period up until March time. We've organised our next meet, which is down in Exeter already. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can take her to that. So we want to do the underneath of her, treat her underneath, scrub her back, because she's looking a bit tired, and so they're not worse for wear. She needs being treated this year. So now let's go and do the bonnet. Oh, that's a fuse box. Oh look. Ah! Done it. You can see I don't know much about this car. It's just a walk around how much I know about my car. So aha. Hang on. So welcome to the heart of the car. So just getting out the sunlight here. So what have we done to this? Now this is going to jog my memory a little bit. So one thing that I would want to replace to start off with is that radiator. I like chrome. I really do like throwing out like changing things. I think it makes it look smart in the car. So I would like to change that radiator at some point, just to make it a bit newer, sort of thing. The piping, I would want to. My partner has mentioned he would want to replace, which I think it will make it look quite smart. This, now the head of the, now I've forgotten, I don't know what this is called. So this was originally silver, that colour underneath, and my partner took it off and he spray painted it with a heat resistant paint, tightened it up, and I think it looks it's made it a nicer engine. It's made it it's made it better. It's made it more presentable for a cheap, not sort of cheap, just to make it nice, for now, until we actually get down into here. We'd like to smarten this up a little bit. As you can see, it looks a bit worse for wear down here. Air filter. Now this is new. We put it on this year, actually, in August. So yeah, that is new. What else is new? I think that's what we've done mostly to the car. We did originally wanted to put, we wanted to change this, the bonnet holder thing, and instead we wanted the like the hydraulic, I think it's called, caps, that things to hold it up. There was 2 of them. We tried to do it, but it didn't work. There was little balls at the end of the holder, and it wouldn't work. So so instead we put this back on and just went, right, forget it, we don't want any more holes in the car, because you had to drill it on to make holes and stuff like that, but we didn't want the car ruined anymore. So yeah, we've scrapped that idea. So yeah, that's the heart of the car. Another thing that I really want to change, if I could just go down here, whoop, these. I would love to change these. They look they're foggy. Come on, the fog lights are a bit worse for wear. So that's another thing that I would love to change on the car. When, I do not know. So yeah, that is most of the car. So like I said, we're gonna do the understill when we get time over the winter, when we get a couple of days just to work on the car, because days and time is very valuable to us at this moment. So that is the walk around of the car. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I haven't embarrassed myself a lot. So yeah, if you liked it, if you want me to do more of these, please let me know. Let me know how well I've done. Let me know what I've if I said something right, something wrong. I'll probably get it. My partner will probably pick it up before he comes home. So yeah, if you really liked it, don't forget to give you want me to do more of these, don't forget to leave a comment below, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you later at another show.